Yo, what it do? It's your boy Demo the Don, aka God Demo. Back at the house again, back in this thing again, doing what I do the best, doing what I do the most, which is keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, most of y'all don't even know what keeping it real is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, let me help you. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Five Marshall ill. Yeah, I don't care I messed up on that little part right there, but who cares? You know what I'm saying? Everybody makes mistakes. But a mistake is good for a forgiving. But when you make the same mistake over and over and over again, that's not a mistake. That's a habit. That's an addiction and a habit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what is this person doing? You know what I'm saying? And that's when you start to question them and find out like what's really going on. Cause you know what you're saying, you're still doing the same crap over and over and over and over again after I done told you stop. And that's what I'm talking about, man. You know, you can't play games with the wicked imbecilian or Neanderthal. Neither one understands anything. They don't understand they're wrong for no reason. A wicked imbecilian or imbecilian, you cannot tell them nothing. So, in one of my videos a while back, I told you, hey man, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Because if you're not trying to win and make it and be better, then sometimes you gotta take other avenues. You gotta take other routes to get there. You know what I'm saying? So, this is my way to cheat to win. Straight up. Because some of y'all is looking for the temporary win too much. You know what I'm saying? So, in this video, I'm talking about cheating. Period. I'm talking about cheating. So, you know what I'm saying? You know you got those people out there that got a habit, addiction to cheating. And cheating on people and cheating from people. You know what I'm saying? Because like when you take something from somebody that ain't yours, like that's not your idea, but you took it and ran with it because you had the resources, but that's that person's idea, that's still cheating. That's still cheating. You know what I'm saying? And especially like those hardcore sex relationship cheaters. Now, I want to let you know, all you sex relationship cheaters, you know what I'm saying? You lose twice when you do that. You know what I'm saying? You lose twice. So what you do is you lose the first person, which is the person that you were originally with, because you're cheating on them. And they don't want to be, nobody wants to be cheated on. Nobody. So that person don't want to be with that kind of disrespect. So they don't want to be bothered with you. You know what I'm saying? So they leave you alone. So that's one loss. So what about the second loss? Well, you think that you're going to go and be with the person that you were cheating with? First of all, the person that you were cheating with knows and understands that you were in a relationship and you were lying to that person, to that face, the whole time, and telling them, oh baby, I love you, while you going to go be with somebody else on the low and sneaking behind their back. So they know that you're a liar and a cheater, and that you don't have no remorse about lying to a person right to their face while telling them that you love them. And 9 times out of 10, and I do mean 9 times out of 10, the person that you're cheating with in the first place don't care about you. They just want what they want out of you. You know what I'm saying? Just like you. You want what you want out of them because you was cheating with them. So they know all you want is whatever you got, whatever you was getting from them. Whether it be emotional, financial, or whatever. That's all you wanted from them, and that's all they gave you. And you think they're going to give you more than that? They're not. They're not. Delusional is what I'm saying. Delusional. And that's what I'm saying, man. You got to deal with these people and tell them straight up, man, I see you. I see you. It doesn't matter what you say. Your act and your behavior says it all. Now, you know a person's actions says a lot. It says a lot. But a person's behavior, like I said, speaks volume. So, like I said, when you cheat on a person or whatnot, you lose twice. And even when you cheat in class, you lose twice. Actually, more than twice, but let's just talk about twice that you lose. One, the person that you were trying to, people you were trying to cheat on, they're under watch now. Because they know that that you will look on their paper, and that person may or may not defend themselves against your attack to look at their paper. So now they're under watch as a person who helps other people cheat. So they're going to watch that person, and they're going to watch you because you're a cheater. So not only do you get a bad grade, because the teacher's not going to give you that grade. That's not a grade that you earned. That's only if you get caught. And so there I go. I'm talking about the whole I think I'm smart thing. See, a lot of you have the misunderstanding that sneaky and slick is smart. It's not. Sneaky and slick is not smart. Sneaky and slick gets you hurt. Straight up. Sneaky and slick is the thing that destroys relationships. Yep, whether it be a friendship, intimate relationship, or your parental relationship. Being sneaky and slick will destroy it all. Because once they realize that you were being sneaky and slick, you think, where's the trust go? Right. The trust goes out the window. Because when you cheat on someone, you cheat someone like that, the trust ain't there. So the trust goes, respect goes. Respect goes, now everybody knows how that go. Once the respect is gone, you need to be gone. And a lot of times we don't even notice that a person doesn't even respect us due to our desire, our want, and our interest to be liked. Woo! And they prey on that. Those people prey on the fact that you don't want to be alone. And that's a big problem I notice with a lot of people, man. They don't want to be alone. Because being alone sucks. Take it from me. It sucks. However, I would rather be at peace alone than with misery and company. Would you rather? Like I told you, this is a huge game of would you rather. And anybody who's ever played that game, would you rather, know there's only two options. There's only two options in would you rather. And that's what I'm talking about. A lot of y'all playing games. So we got some games for you, baby. I got a game for you. Would you rather? And hey, this goes for any and all. Just straight up. Would you rather? Because after all this, if you tend to ignore things, then it's on you that you ignored it. It's on you that you neglected it. Like I said, it takes a year for information to register to you people. Some less, some more. But for the most part, it's about a year. God dang it, man. You know, for the most part, and like I said, I've done this experiment. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, it takes people about a year to understand something, for the information to process. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, hey, what are you cheating? How smart are you? You know, or are you delusionally smart? And a lot of people don't understand. You're really delusionally smart. Like I said, a lot of you tend to try to brush your misery onto our plates, and we're looking at you already. So how dare you try to sneak your misery, your lemons, and your BS onto our plate, as if we don't see you trying to push your lemons and your BS, your misery, onto our plate. You think we want your misery? No. You're under a delusion that these con artists have taught you, programmed you to believe wholeheartedly and to think, because that's what belief is, right? Thinking. And thinking is consideration. So how far is your belief? Right. So like I told you, there's 4 different intelligences. There's social, tactical, street, and book. I'd use the last 2 that you know the most last, because the first 2 you all have ignored and neglected. And those who are that way have taken advantage of you for so long, because as long as I keep it away from them, I'll be wrathful, which is, like I said, that's wrath for you, to take away, keep away. We all play that game, right? Keep away information, keep away knowledge, keep away wisdom, keep away serenity, keep away courage, keep away these things from you. So they cheating and they winning. And how long you gonna let them cheat you that way and treat you that way? Cheat you and treat you that way. Hey, maybe you like it, maybe you love it. I don't. So I'm going to voice that I don't. And I want anybody with an ear to understand, when you cheat, that's, a one thing. You know what I'm saying? That's you cheating. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes cheating can seem smart. So you got your backup plan, right? But you don't have contingencies. A lot of you don't even have that word in mind, period. Contingency. What's a contingency? An actual backup plan. So if this fails, I still got this. If this fails, I still got that. If that fails, I still got this. So that's what I did my whole entire life. I worked on a whole bunch of contingencies. So like I said, I started off preschool and kindergarten trying to be a doctor, a lawyer, or a psychologist. But then I realized, hey, no, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. Because I live in the hood, so law wouldn't be good for me, because I'm subject to gangsters and criminals all the time. And until I get to the age that I can, be an officer or somebody that be in the law, I gotta play the game. I got to survive until I get there. And and being in the hood, everybody in the hood know how that goes. You're forced to do a little crime here and there if you in certain crowds or just in certain neighborhoods. So it is what it is, So law was out the way. I damn sure ain't finna be nobody's lawyer, because I can't be the prosecutor, because I know all the people I'm prosecuting. And I can't prosecute them, because how am I go home? How am I gonna go home after I prosecute these people? And then I'm like, I can't be a doctor, because I used to lie. I ain't gonna lie. I lied and tell people I was squeamish. But it's not that I'm squeamish. It's that I didn't want that responsibility. I'm sorry. The truth is, I did not want that responsibility of having someone's life in my hands and me making a simple mistake and costing them their lives. So I didn't want to be nobody's doctor, because to go home with that on the mind, where's the bottle? Where's the bottle? So straight up, that's how that went. And as far as psychologists go, the way that the psychologists are now is faux. F-A-U-X. Fake. Faux. And because they sit there and just listen to you, but they never truly give you any good advice on what to do and how to do it. And the person who's on the other end, they never listen because they don't understand something, some point, some way, some other. Otherwise, you wouldn't be on that couch in the first place. So let's be honest, let's be real. So I don't have a tolerance to play with other people's children. I don't have a tolerance to play with other people's children. So I couldn't deal with that. I couldn't cheat that win. I was like, no. So I'm gonna leave that alone, because to cheat any of that, I had to work real hard. And like I told you, what my definition of cheating is knowledge. So what I want to throw out there is, this is how I cheated all of my school life. The teacher has a curriculum, and at the end of that curriculum is the end of what they're going to teach. So everything they teach beforehand is going to add up to that last thing. So I find out what that last thing they want, and I work backwards. And I learn backwards. And usually, I learned the whole book a lot of times. But if I got your curriculum and I know what you're going to teach, I know which chapters you're going to teach. I know the quizzes. I know the tests, because I know where you're getting it from. Cheating. That's cheating to me. But some of y'all just believe cheating is just looking off somebody's paper and not getting any type of information, because the thing about that way of cheating is that you don't have the information for real. So when time comes to take a test or a quiz or anything, or ask any questions about that, you don't have the answer, because you never had the answer in the first place. I know. And it's sad and pathetic how those of people for so long have been slick and sneaky and delusional about it, that was intelligence, that was smart. It's not. It's just you being sneaky and slick. And like I said, that's rolling the dice. Anybody can roll the dice. The sun shines on what? A dog's ass. All the time. Why? Because it keeps his tail up. But when it's wagging his tail, that shade hit it. That shade hit it. And you gotta be patient and wait for that shade to hit it at the right time to kick that dog in the booty. Right. Soon as that tail go the other way, pow! Hey, you shouldn't have been such a dog. Straight up. Because what do dogs do? You know what I'm saying? Especially wild dogs. What do? Make a mess. Make a mess everywhere they go. Because they don't care. They don't have a home. And the same thing is with information. If you don't have a foundation of information, you're going to mess up every which way. Straight up, because you don't have a foundation to stand on. You don't have that information to go off of. So, like I said, when it comes to cheating relationship, you lose greatly. So not only does the person that you're cheating on understand that you are a liar and a deceiver, and that you can keep up your lies and your deceits, the person that you're cheating with understands this as well. And whether you see it or believe it or not, all those around who knew it understands that you're worth nothing. that you can't be trusted. There could be no loyalty in you, because you're being disloyal to someone else. So if you're being disloyal to this person and this person, then I know you ain't got no loyalty, because this one person is there with you to help you and be with you, and the other person is just using you just the same as you're using them. And hey, how do two users usually last? They don't. They don't, because they're too busy trying to use each other. It don't work. So all I'm saying is, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, but you gotta at least know how to cheat in order to win. And to claim to be smart, because winning is smart, right? Winning is smart. And a lot of you just angle to win, or cheat to win, and cheat the wrong way. You don't get the information yourself. You just take it off somebody else and try to claim it to be yours. Yeah. Thou shalt not steal. You do it. Thou shalt not take the name in vain. You do it. Oh boy. Thou shalt not covet. You do it. You do it. So, I'm just trying to help you. And either you want the help or you don't want the help. So, if you ain't watching the way you're supposed to watch, whose fault is that? Because when shit hit the fan and stuff start going down and things ain't your way, you're going to understand that you should have listened instead of trying to do what you want to do, how you want to do it, when you want to do it, and it was all at whose leisure? Yep. You was under that delusion that time was on your side. No, it ain't. I told you, who am I again? Who am I again? Right. Time, Father. Yep. So I may not be the father of the gods, but I'm the God of gods because I'm Father Time. And I'm the Word, the Holy Ghost, Holy Spirit. Whether you believe it or not, I don't care. That's not my problem. That's your problem. Does it look like I'm playing? Does it look like I'm crazy? Does it sound like I'm crazy? No. Stop playing with yourself. You're the one disrespecting, masturbating, not listening. All right? So I love you. We love you. Stop forgetting it. Stop messing over that love, over your ego and your arrogance and your foolish pride. Fight for image. Live for peace. You know what I'm saying? The image ain't worth it now. All that life destroyed and killed and manipulated and hurt over what? All these lies? And somebody's image? And them want to protect that image? Ooh, that's horrible. So, yeah, y'all call me Jesus H. Christ. I just take the Jesus Christ off and just make y'all horrible. Y'all just horrible. So, you know, hey, man, 3 most important things: time, energy, effort. What are you doing? You being entertained? Are you not entertained? No, because you all in your fifis. Like a little burly intelligent animal. Yeah, that's burly intelligent animal. So you know, what's the root of all evil? Inconsideration. What didn't you consider? A whole lot of stuff. So you ain't thinking, which is consideration. What's up, Doc? Don't feed the ops.